Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about the lesson, the remaining part of the India's foreign policy. The topic is 4.7 Contemporary Context, Change and Continuity in India's Foreign Policy. India gives political and diplomatic priority to her immediate neighbors and the Indian Ocean island states such as Maldives because India, for achieve her multifarious development goals, he good contact with the neighbors and a peaceful contact with the neighbors. So they give a priority. Next one, India provides neighbors with support as needed in the form of resources, equipment, and training. Next one, the greater connectivity and integration is provided so as to improve the free flow of goods, people, energy, capital, and information. Next point is bridging diplomacy and development. One of the major objectives of India foreign policy has been to leverage international partnership for India's domestic development. This includes improving technological access, sourcing capital, gaining market access, and securing natural resources. A gradual transition from lookist to actist policy. The lookist policy was already we learned. The lookist policy was bring out P.V. Narasimha Rao, the former Prime Minister, and then the lookist policy, actist policy was bring out the Narendra Modi, the present Prime Minister. The Southeast Asia begins with Northeast India. Myanmar is the land bridge to the countries of the Association of the Southeast Asian Nation, ASEAN. The purpose is to ensure to stable and multipolar balance of power in the Indo-Pacific and to become an integral part of Asia. The actist policy was upgraded in the East Asia Summit in Myanmar, November 2014. Three big elements in the Eastern policy are stronger emphasis on physical connectivity, commercial and security related. So point is economic development. Currently, India's political movement are being influenced by economic imperatives. Many nations are moving to forge better relations with India. India achieved this by ensuring peace and security and by leveraging the nation international partnership. Because to obtain all that is because of the to fuel economical development, market, investment, technology, linkage, mobility of personnel, fair global governance, and a stable and fair environment conducive for growth. India as a leading power. India become a leading power because of nowadays is a member of the G20 East Asia Summit and BRIC coalition. So that India's economy was fast growing economy. India also aspire for the permanent membership of the UN Security Council. So it has many steps has taken. Next one, the such as need to secure energy, vital natural resources, the imperative of maintaining open shipping lines, seeking investments and trade opportunity overseas, the need to secure trade access. Next one, difference between the domestic policy and foreign policy. Already we what are the foreign policy? Okay. The what is now we are see about the domestic policy. Domestic policy is the nation plan for dealing issue with an own nation. The foreign policy is the nation plan for dealing with other nations. The policy include law focusing on domestic affairs, social welfare, healthcare, education, civil rights, economic issue, and social issue. The foreign policies are trade, diplomacy, sanctions, defense, intelligence, and global environments are the types of foreign policy. Okay, what is the diplomacy? Diplomacy is the instrument for the implementing of the foreign policy of state. Okay. Next conclusion. Today, India has formal diplomatic relation with most of nations, beside being the world's second most populous country, largest democracy, and one of the fastest growing country. Though India is not any military alliances. Our common fight against terrorism is a particular element of strength. India has sought to achieve its security and socio-economical advancement while at the same time working for peace, freedom, progress, and justice to all nations and peoples. Thus, India adheres to foreign policy principle that in international relations there is no permanent friend and no permanent foe, only the interests are permanent. So, new challenges forced India to adjust to new realities.